What's going on, guys? Back here at your favorite place to watch videos of us, the desk. And today we have 10 discs here. 5 of them are each of our 5 either rarest or like really expensive discs, and then the other 5 are just our 5 favorite discs. So we're kind of going to show off some of the discs that we have that maybe you don't see us throw in the videos a lot, but some of them that are kind of our favorites or some of the cooler ones we have.
I dig it.
All right, you want to go first?
Sure. What should I go? What should I start?
Oh, yeah, let's do like the rare / expensive.
All right. So my first one that I got is this Calvin Heimberg Glow Champion T-Bird 3, the Team Championship Series. This one gained some pretty good notoriety just from stamp on the disc because it says Glow Champion, but it looks like it says something else. He's got some talents we didn't know about.
That's a favorite.
That's it. But yeah, but these ones go for about, if you look at like, eBay or Facebook, some of those groups, about 50 and up. And obviously all these values are whatever the market is right now, but usually these right here go for about 50 and up. So I like this one. It's a pretty cool disc. I've actually thrown it a couple times, so this one probably wouldn't go for 50, but yeah, good disc.
That's funny.
What's that?
That's a funny one.
Yeah. Second one I got, this one's not too crazy, but I don't have a whole lot of expensive discs, is the Royal Rage, the first one.
Oh, the people on Facebook, I bet the Discmania throwers and collectors, they're drooling right now.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
They're foaming at the mouth.
We'll see. I don't know. But I don't know if anybody has one of these or felt them. The tackiness on this thing is ridiculously awesome. The grip on this disc, it's a lot more overstable than the Royal Rage 2. But these ones here go for usually about 60 and up. So I've seen them get to about 90, even $100.
Oh, yeah.
Just depends on the time, So pretty sweet disc. Next one I got, you guys all know these ones. This is a 4-claw buzz. This one here, this one in particular wouldn't go for a whole lot. Probably about 50, 60 bucks because it's a thrower. But if you are a disc collector, especially a Discraft one, you know that certain runs of this, certain colors, certain stamps, they can go all the way up to like 200 and something bucks.
Oh yeah.
So, or even more, just especially if you can get a hold of like a black murdered out one. People go crazy for those for some reason.
The collector's market is crazy. It's for like every like manufacturer. Just like you said, like depending on color, like we'll value it. You can go like 20, 30, 50 bucks depending on color.
Yeah. And so, but like I said, this one probably like 50 bucks or maybe not even because it's a thrower. It's got some scuffs on it. So there you go. Next one I got is I have not thrown. I actually threw this in my closet so I wouldn't throw it because if it was sitting out on my shelf, I probably would have. This is a Nate Sexton USDDC Champion 2017 Glow Firebird. I haven't seen a whole lot of these around besides if you're looking on like Facebook Marketplace, eBay, wherever somebody's hawking discs, you can find one. Again, these go from anywhere from 60, 70 bucks up. So depending on who's going to pay for them. So
yeah, you're holding out on us. I was hiding in the closet.
I did. I held in the closet. I did. But this is probably my second. I have another one that didn't arrive yet, but that is worth more than this one. But as of right now, that's my second. Priciest rare disc, I guess. And then the last one, everybody knows this one too. It's another 4-claw. This is the Buzz. This is one also I haven't thrown. I threw it in the closet because I would throw it if it was out here. But this one, I don't know. Just take a look at it. That thing's sick. These buzzes, this one here in particular, definitely go well over $100, just because of the color, the burst almost. It's not really a swirl, but it's a burst on it.
What was that foil?
It's just like gold.
That's cool.
Tron almost.
That's cool.
Gold. What do you call it? Matrix. I think that's what they started calling that one. But yeah, you guys all know those ones. So if you got one of most people, if you have one of these in your collection and it's in good condition, that's going to be your most expensive disc. So that's it. That's what I got right there for my expensive rare guys.
Yeah, about like a couple months ago, or maybe a year ago, I probably lost my Skyrider about a year ago.
Yeah.
I lost my Skyrider and I had a Cloudbreaker 2.
Yep.
Those would have been on this list here, or in these 5.
Like you used to have since you're the big Discmania guy, you used to have like first run Meta Tilt too.
I probably should have brought that one.
Yeah.
Now that you said that,
Yeah,
I even looked at it.
At one point, those are going for like $100.
All right, that's an honorable mention here. I'll put a video of it so you can see it at least.
There you go. I remember that mystery box you got that year for Christmas that had all 3 of those in there.
Yeah, honestly, that probably works because there's one of these that I'm kind of questioning why I brought it now, but anyway, I'll start off here with my 2019 European Open MD5. This was Innova-made MD5s. Can't get them anymore. And the European Open one is really sought after. It's glow. I bought this off a guy on Facebook, and they just made it throw as collectors.
It's pretty beefy, right?
Oh yeah, they're very beefy.
Yeah.
I really like this one though.
That's
Yeah, I like it for the beef. It's kind of a brick, which is the reason I do have it. I was bagging the Method, and just I realized whenever I was grabbing this, it was perfect, and whenever I was grabbing the Method, it was too glidey just for the shots I was throwing it on. So that's why it's a brick. It's super. You throw it hard. It doesn't have a ton of glide, but it's really overstable. The next one, I have the Double Steady Mint. I put this one on here because I'm pretty sure that they're not going to come out with like stock runs of this overmold that they have.
They will not.
They have the tone. They have the tone now. I think they will probably run stock runs of that. It seems like it at least. But I don't think they're going to be making stock runs of this. And it's pretty cool to get this one. I got it in the mystery box. If you haven't seen that video, check it out. The next one I have is kind of a similar situation. I'll give you my reasoning for putting this in there. This one isn't like rare, but we'll switch this one out with the tilt on my list here.
Could be.
Yeah, it could be. My reasoning for this though is because Nico is no longer with Lone Star, so that means these discs probably, or at least for now, aren't getting made anymore. They smell. It's kind of cool. I got it when I went to go visit Lone Star HQ. The next one I have is the DDX. You're gonna find a theme with me is that a lot of my like rarer ones are just Discmania because like Innova made Discmania because you can't get them anymore. But I have a DDX here. I actually found this one, which is pretty cool. I found this one like a little bit ago when I was playing Saddle Hills here in Fort Worth.
How about that?
And then my last one is this G-Line FD. The G-Line FD is super cool. I've actually thrown some other like Innova made FDs. My buddy Micah. Shout out to you, Micah. He has a bunch of FDs, and I've thrown a few of his, thrown some of his glow ones too. But this G-Line one, I found that it's pretty understable, like even for like an FD. However, like I don't really have to worry about it like cut rolling most of the time. I like this disc a lot. And it's also another Innova made one. You can't get them anymore, so that's pretty cool. I really do. When I lose this disc, I'll be very sad. All right, and then we'll do just our 5 faves.
Yeah, sure. So it's not, I don't know if these are necessarily my favorite discs, but they're ones that I think are cool, but might not necessarily be, pricey or anything like that, but ones that I like that are sitting in my collection. Some of them I haven't thrown, some I have. So first one is this Paul Macbeth VI Onyx. I just happened to go on to sixth time. Yep, they came out. That was a part of his was it that California series, one of the LA series? Remember, you have a sweatshirt that has the X stuff on.
Oh yeah,
yeah. So
that's cool. Yeah.
So I just so happened to go on to the Discraft website one time on the team website and clicked on, the discs to see what they had, and he had dropped about, a few of just black discs with his signature on it for like $20, $24. So I snagged it. He's my favorite player, so there you go. I like him. That's one of my faves. All right, next one I got. It's not super rare. I think a lot of people grabbed these. Is the first run that Simon Lozado Hex. I haven't thrown it yet, which is crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy.
I think the only reason I haven't thrown it is because I have a couple Hex already, so I just haven't thrown it. But keep it in the bag right now because I have a feeling after a little while this one might jump up there.
I think you'll see that whenever you do throw it, I think you'll see that there's something different about that one.
Well, yeah, it's got a little bit more stability, I would assume. Next one I got, I'm a big zone guy, love the zone. I got this one when the 6 times all came out, and I still haven't thrown it just because I think it's pretty. But I really like it. It's a zone, cotton candy swirl with the what do you call it, the Party Time and the Wonder Bread stamp. When these first came out, the 6 times, the zones, like certain like Wonder Bread, the Buzz stamped, B stamped ones that they had were going for a good bit of money. And if you're a collector, you know that cotton candy and Wonder Bread and things like that are highly sought after. I just like it because I just like the way it looks. It's going to get thrown. I just haven't done it yet because I have a ton of zones. But I just like that one. And I love the zone. Let's see here. So this is another, this is a Zonius, a Zone OS.
That one's cool.
And it's a foundation stamped Zone OS Tour Series, Brody Smith, signed by Connor Heck yeah,
By Connor.
So the story behind this was I ordered a Zone OS off of their website, and they reached out to me because they had actually sold the disc already. And so I said, just pick one out for me. I said, maybe you can get so-and-so to sign it or somebody to sign it. And that's what he did. He went in there and got Connor to sign it and sent it to me.
Heck
I'm
yeah.
a big Foundation fan, big Connor fan. Even if you're not a Foundation fan, I don't know how you're not a Connor fan.
Yeah, you got to be a Connor fan.
So, but yeah, that's another one I like. It just sits up on my shelf. And then the last one I got, which I just thought was pretty cool, is a Buzz. It's the Throw Down the Mountain, Sun King, Brookville, Florida, stamp Buzz. So they handed them out at the Throw Down the Mountain tournament that they have out there in Florida, which is no more. Which is if you're following disc golf, this is the course that Paul Macbeth and Dylan Cease just bought over the off season, and I can't remember I know they changed the name, and I think the tournament name is now that like chess.com tournament because
is it?
Yeah. So they won't have any more of these. And this one's pretty cool because it's got the clovers on the outside and actually has the clover stamp in the middle. You can't see it from that
Clover
far
on
away.
clover
On clover, and then it's got the B, the big B in the middle, but it's also got the B foil, so the little mini B foil.
That one's cool.
So it's pretty cool. Haven't
Matching
thrown this one
foil.
yet, again, because I have tons of Buzz, but eventually this one will get thrown.
Yeah, the matching foil's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. So that's it. I just thought that was pretty cool. I don't know if this is really worth anything. Maybe one day, but I just liked it.
Hold my microphone like this. It works. I got this link, but it's stamped with Cloudbreaker. It's a Cloudbreaker stamped link.
That's pretty cool.
It's really cool. I've actually been throwing it, and I've been a fan of I've been throwing a lot more like stable putters for different shots, and this fits that slot. I've been throwing it a lot, and I've been enjoying it. And the fact that it's Cloudbreaker stamped is pretty cool. Mm-hmm. And I got this one. Pops got me this one. It's a Oink Oink. It's the War Pig.
War Pig, hard to find.
Yeah, I have to bag the pig because it won the approach disc and bag battle. So I got this War Pig. I ended up leaving the pig that I threw in from like pretty far. Mm-hmm. I left the pig in Hazel like a while ago, and so I needed a new one. Pops got me this War
About
Pig.
a $50 disc.
Oh, so that one could have been my expensive one. It probably is one of my most expensive ones then. All right, the next one I have. This one's cool. This one's cool just because I feel like you show like anyone that's like, especially if they're not like disc golfers, if you show like not disc golf person this, they'll still be like, oh, that one's cool. Everybody likes Dr. Pepper. It's Dr. Putter. Dr. Putter.
Dr. Putter. Play on words.
Yeah, I think Hunter also has one of these. I think Hunter.
He did.
Also has
I think he was the
parodies.
first one I saw.
I got it because I thought they were cool.
They're pretty cool.
I'm not a follower. And I have a DD3, but this is a placeholder because right now I'm very scared that my really good yellow DD3 is missing.
Oh boy.
I know. This is a placeholder, but DD3s are a must-have, and they're a staple in my bag. I know. Chris is like, Chris is over there. He looks in distress.
Yeah. Our producer's upset.
What happened?
I'm. If he's in distress, imagine how I stay up at night thinking about my DD3.
I prefer that one though over the.
You like the C line?
I like the C line.
You like the C line? My S line one is just beaten. I've been beating it in for like a year and a half, and it flies so good. I really hope I find it. But DD3 must have. Pretty much, I put this one here because I need a DD3. I like it better than Destroyer.
He loves it. It is.
Yeah. And then this one is This one is the Tone. And this one is a new one. And you're just putting this in you had this in the other video. You're just trying to like show off for Clash.
Yes.
Yes. Well, yes. But also this is cool because this is like one of the Clash reached out to me. This is one of the first people that just like directly reached out to me first, and they were like, "Hey, can we send you a disc?" And it was super cool of them to support the channel. And this is one that I'm probably always gonna remember and probably always hang on to because it reminds me that the channel thing's working out. So this one's cool for me.
So far, so good. Let me see that one. I haven't really got to even look at it. That is cool though. Man, I like that whole like overmold with the embossing underneath the mold is slick.
Yeah, it's definitely better than this overmold. It's definitely better than their other one.
Yeah, like I said, like for Clash, I believe for this one, I believe they just came out with that for that what do you call it? That Christmas mystery box that was never meant to be going to production. It's kind of a cool collector box.
Honestly, if they already had the tone, like if they already knew they were gonna make the tone, and they were just doing like making stuff like this to get people to watch, and pretty smart, pretty smart if that was their move.
There you go.
But anyway, the tone.
Yeah.
Super happy and super proud of that one. We're trying to get interactive, all right? So like go over to Instagram or TikTok and like show off your favorite disc and tag me in it. All right.
Yeah.
And you can comment too if you want.
Yeah, I mean, put it in the comments. I like to hear what people's
we like playing
what discs they have, things like that. I know in the past, we've said, we prefer to throw discs and not collect them, but obviously we have a couple that we hold on to, so we're not snobs like that. We get it.
I'm sure.
Let's see what you guys got. I mean, we love discs, even though we like to throw them. We still like to see what everybody has. So.
And maybe you're like, oh no, I don't have that one. Then maybe think to yourself, what's that disc where like there's water, like you're really worried about water hazard everywhere. What's that disc that you're really just afraid to pick up?
You ain't throwing it.
What's that one you're like, I can't lose that one?
Yeah, there you go.
Let us know in the comments.
Wow.
All right. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys haven't checked out, we have a new kind of like little game show that we're doing. We did this. That was my last video. Check that one out. Let me know how you guys think about that. We had a fun time making that one. Maybe we can bring on some like other people. Who knows? Who knows? If other people are interested, let me know. We'll catch you guys in the next one though. Bye.